So you just updated your Sony FX3 to version 2.0 and you're all excited to try out these new features. You start dragging all your favorite LUTs into the new LUTs folder on the SD card, scrolling down the menus to manage LUTs, only to start importing them, and then this happens. The same thing happened to me, and I searched everywhere on Google, YouTube, and even Reddit to no avail. I couldn't find a solid answer to fix my problem that I was having from anyone, anywhere. So after some tedious trial and error, I figured out a solution of how to fix it. Turns out, if your LUTs are anything other than 33, the Sony FX3 won't be able to read those LUTs, thus getting that error. Some of the LUTs you may have bought from favorite creators, or you might have some that you've created yourself in, say, Premiere Pro, which doesn't give you the option when exporting your LUTs. Most likely, the LUTs that aren't working are probably 66. Because after I tested this theory, I realized that all my 33 LUTs worked, but none of my 66 LUTs worked. But why? First, we must understand what the difference is between 33 LUTs and 66 LUTs. Most simply put, the 33 are lower quality and the 66 are higher quality. Easiest way to put it. The fastest and easiest way to get these LUTs to work on your FX3 is to convert them. There are a handful of online sources to do that, but most require you to pay for some kind of license to use it. And you know me, I'm not about that life, just to convert a LUT. I'll tell you that right now. Instead, you can download the regular version of DaVinci Resolve at no cost, although I do recommend the studio version, being that it's a one-time payment. But when you get right down to it, honestly, it's better than Premiere Pro in every way. Once you've downloaded DaVinci Resolve, before you do anything, head over to the project settings and then go to color management and change LUTs from trilinear to tetrahedral. This is very important because your LUTs will be properly mapped to the clip's color space, and the selected clips will express the lookup table accurately even through the export. When being tested for color accuracy, it was found that the tetrahedral interpolation is by far the better export option, outperforming the trilinear interpolation. So what you're going to want to do is open up a new project in DaVinci Resolve, obviously, and import any clips that you have, preferably one that's exposed correctly. That'll help. So head over to the LUTs tab, open up the source LUTs folder, and now you're going to want to drag and drop the LUTs you wish to convert into that folder. Once they're in there, you can drag and drop that LUT onto your clip. Then we're going to go down to the timeline showing the clip, right click on it, then click Generate LUT. What I do now is I export both a 66 version and a 33 version, because the quality difference, I'll only use the 33 for my monitor and in-camera LUTs, while only using the 66 version for editing. Now, you should be able to export and import any LUT into your FX3 and not get that annoying error. So hopefully Sony is listening and will push out another update, maybe a firmware 2.1, where the FX3 could recognize those higher 66 quality LUTs, and maybe, just maybe, they could sneak in shutter angle. Until next time, peace!